Sophia, a kind-hearted nurse in her early 30s, always tried to help those around her. Whether it was at work or in her everyday life, she believed that kindness was the way to make the world better. But sometimes she found that kindness didn't always return the way she expected. One rainy afternoon after a long shift at the hospital, Sophia was walking home when she noticed an elderly man standing by the sidewalk, drenched in rain. Without hesitation, she walked over and offered him her umbrella. The man looked up at Sophia with a grateful smile. "Thank you, but I don't need it," he said. "You should keep it for yourself." But Sophia insisted, saying, "Please, I can walk in the rain." "But you shouldn't." The man hesitated for a moment before reluctantly accepting the umbrella. Sophia felt good about her decision, thinking she had done something kind. But as she walked away, she felt a nagging feeling of unease. The more she thought about it, the more Sophia realized that the elderly man hadn't seemed as grateful as she had hoped. Instead of a warm smile or a thank you, he had given her a half-hearted nod. She wondered if her act of kindness had meant anything to him. A week later, Sophia walked down the same street and spotted the elderly man again. This time he wasn't alone. He was sitting by the bus stop with a younger man, who appeared to be his son. The elderly man looked content, and Sophia passed by without thinking much of it. As she walked past, the younger man noticed her and called out, "Thanks for helping my father last week. We really appreciate it. He doesn't usually accept help from strangers, but you made a difference." Sophia stopped in her tracks, surprised. She smiled and nodded at the younger man, but something inside her shifted. It wasn't the gratitude she had expected, but it was a reminder that kindness doesn't always come with immediate rewards. Sophia realized that kindness wasn't about getting recognition or thanks. It was about doing what was right, even when the outcome was unclear. Sometimes kindness took time to reveal its impact, and that was enough. From then on, Sophia stopped expecting anything in return for her kindness. She understood that the real reward was in knowing she had done the right thing, regardless of the outcome, and that in itself was enough.